TJ, what's up, man? You tapping into the live show tonight? How you been, man? He hopped up out of there. TJ is the guy that I met overseas. We've been playing against each other since 2018. It's a good dude. He just got baptized. He posted it on his IG. Go check him out. TJ Man 20. Knows all about the life. Been in this game for a long time. Been through the ups and downs. He understands the life. I ran into one of my friends from a long time ago. One of my good friends. Like, me and this dude been knowing each other since I was in 8th grade. Like, he's a really good dude. And he's not doing like a lot of youth pastoring and things like that. And it's like, it doesn't matter how much time we spend away from each other. It'd be a year, 2 years, but every time we come back and we see each other, it's just like it's all love. It's always cool. It's always great when we see each other. And like, it's good to have friends like that, you know. People that's just always going to be genuine love. They always support what you got going on. Nothing ever changes. It's like when you were just kids. When you were just kids and you just, you know, just had those friends, like they just love you. Y'all were cool because y'all were cool. It was no hidden agenda. It was nothing they wanted from you. They didn't care if you had a new toy or anything. It didn't matter. It was just a genuine friend. And when you run into one like that, or you have one like that, you can't take it for granted. Can't take those for granted. I'm looking at the playing basketball overseas again. We're just going to go through like all of his things. All of his questions on his page, however much it is, however long it takes, doesn't matter. We're here all the time. Every night tapping into the live show. I love calling it the live show. I like that's it's just catchy to me, the live show, because we live. If you're from Florida, you know applause. We live, baby. I grew up on that. So we're talking tonight about, got a quote here that says, "This episode of Arnoldsthoughts podcast is sponsored by Boldclaims Apparel. Bold Claims. It's not just a statement, it's a lifestyle. Click the link in the bio and shop their latest apparel today." Back to the episode. Your life can change in 1 year. And that's true. Your life can change in 1 year with anything. With your career, with situations, it literally can be 1 year. You could be in a season, catch the end of a season, win a championship, just happen to fit right in with a certain group of guys, a certain team, and just like that. You just came up, won a championship, another team likes the way you see, and they bring you on to a whole other organization, better one because they like what you do. And now you're making 10 times as much as you ever made in your life. It get like that, one call away. One call away. It's literally like that, one call away, and then you're right there. That's what anything in life. You just want, like, you're a lot closer to where you want to be than you think you are, than you believe you are. That's if you keep going. In this game, you got to just keep pushing through. Shoot, this game of life, you just got to keep pushing through. Like, just keep going. I was talking to my friend, his name is Luke, and I was just like, man, it's just like what I wrote in my book, because I'm writing this book right now. It's called The 88 Rule. The 88 Rule is basically my perception of what made me into what I am today. I've won 7 championships in 8 years. I've never lost in a championship. In my 7 championships that I've played, I've never lost in one. I've never lost in one championship. I'm 7 for 7, and I've been playing. In my first 8 years of playing, I've won 7 championships, 2 cup championships, 5 league championships. So I know what I'm talking about. Basically, you just can't take this for granted. I paused so long I forgot what I was talking about. I'm gonna just be honest. I lost it. Oh, your life can change in 1 year. It definitely could change in 1 year. You just gotta outlast the pain. The book, 7 championships in 8 years. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back at it. I'm good, man. We all have that moment. So it's about the book. That's what I am. That's 88%. So in my first 8 years, I won 7 championships. That's 88%. The 88 rule. So if you ever hear me say the 88 rule, it's 7 championships in 8 years. That's 88%. 7 championships, 8 years. That's 88%. The 88 rule. So that's what we live by. Just get to 88. Just get to 88. That's all you have to do. Just get to 88. If you could just get to 88, 88, you'll reach a level of mindset that can get you to anywhere you want in life. There's no doubt about it. Regardless of what anybody say in any situation of whatever you're doing, if you can get to 88%, if you get the 88 rule, if you can apply the 88 rule, I just got to get to 88. Some people, man, I can't make it to 100. They say go 100. They say go 120. Realistically, you be feeling like, man, can I really just go 100? I'm trying to go 100, but getting to 100 might be a little too much for me. You know, can I sustain 100 every single day? I see that my motivator speakers, I see the guys I listen to, the people I listen to, they go 100. I can't feel like I can go 100. Just get to 88. Just get to 88. Just apply the 88 rule. Just that mindset. 7 championships, 8 years. That's 88%. 7 for 7 in those championships. That's legendary. So if we combine legendary to the 88, you winning. What would you worry about? There's nothing you would worry about if you apply the 88 rule to your life. You have to apply the 88 rule to your life. Just say, I just got to get to 88. Everybody say, I got to get to 100. I got to get 110 and 100. You just got to get to 88. Just get to 88%. If you can just get to 88%, think about it, anything. Anything. You're like, what'd you get? I got an 88. Whew. You're right. 88, that's pretty. Hey, I'll take that all day. There's absolutely nothing that you achieve 88% of that is not amazing. Just apply that to anything. Think about that for a second. Apply, you grow your bank account 88%. You'd be like, dang. You increased your conversion rate by 88%. You're like, your portfolio rises 88%. You're like, man, that's almost 100. Just apply the 88 rule. You gotta apply the 88 rule to your life. That's what it's saying, like, your life can change in 1 year. You can. If you stick to it, you just gotta outlast the pain, man. Playing basketball, having a job, in college, high school, just outlast the pain. If you just understand that, wrap your mind around pain is going to exist regardless. No matter what, pain is going to exist. Whether you want to accept it or not, you be like, why am I going through this hurt? So that's just life. That's just life. You just accept that part. You know, you can just move past it. Because you're like, I don't have to worry about if this pain, it's going to happen. Can you outlast it? You can sit and dwell in it. You can live in it, mingle around in it, and just let it prolong. Or just accept it. Life is about acceptance. Just accept where you're at. Accept the pain that comes with life. Enjoy it. If you enjoy the pain that you're going through, as crazy as that sounds, if you enjoy the pain that you go through, when you get to the good things that you're going through, you're just gonna be like, I'm even more grateful. Because you don't, honestly, if you don't accept the pains in life and be grateful for those, how can you be grateful for the joys in life? You can't feel joy if you don't feel pain. You know, there's two sides of it. It's two sides. You can't have one without the other. You can't have love without hate. You know, light and dark. One can't exist without the other. That's just the way it is. So just outlast the pain, man. Just stay tough, mentally tough. That's what we have to do. Stay mentally tough, stay locked in, and apply the 88 rule. Just start applying the 88 rule to your life. This episode of Arnoldsthoughts podcast was brought to you by Boldclaims Apparel, where it's not just a statement, but it's a lifestyle. That's all we got for today's episode. A couple keys to life. We call it keys to the game, not only because we're talking about the game of basketball, we're talking about the game of life. These are some keys and some tips for us to go through our daily lives and get through it together. We're here every single night, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m., right before bedtime. Tap in with me. Till next time.